What's up, guys? Today we're going to make a nice fall treat. This is caramel popcorn. We're going to start with a little oil in the pan. Then we'll drop in our 50 grams of dry popcorn kernels. You want to cook your popcorn on medium-high heat. We'll stir it around and make sure you've got oil on all those kernels so they don't burn. Just smooth it out. Then we're going to put the lid on. Super simple. We're going to wait about a minute. Once it starts popping, we're going to shake it. Just make sure all your kernels that have already popped move to the top so they don't burn. And makes all the unpopped kernels fall to the bottom because they're a little heavier. So we'll just keep shaking, guys. After a minute, we'll see if it slows down. Nope, we'll give it a few more shakes, and here we are. Very slow kernel popping. So we're going to call this done. This is perfect. We're going to push it aside, bring out our bowl. We're going to set this aside because we're going to make this caramel popcorn. If you want to have salty popcorn, you can do that as well. Just make twice as much and put it in 2 bowls. I dropped a few pieces here, but that's a nice snack for the cook. Super delicious, guys. Set this aside. We'll pull back our hot plate, and we're ready to make the caramel. Caramel is going to be quick and simple. 80 grams of brown sugar. This is really just 3 ingredients. We got our 80 grams sugar. We're going to put it in the hot plate, and it's immediately going to start to melt. No water, nothing. Just the sugar. We're going to add a tablespoon of salt. We haven't added any salt to the popcorn, so this is going to be enough salt to counteract the sugar and give it a little saltiness as well. You can see 30 seconds later, it's already started to melt. There's no water in this. That's all melted sugar. 1 minute later, we'll keep it moving. It's thick. It's got some clumps in there. We're going to keep moving it and break those up. And here you can see the nice smooth consistency we want, nice and thick. Little hint of smoke there, so now it's time to drop the butter in. 1 tablespoon of butter. This is going to add a nice richness. It's all going to add some moisture so that it slows down the cooking. And we're just going to keep stirring until it's all incorporated. There we go. Now it's nice and smooth, just like some pourable caramel. Bring our popcorn back. And we got to work quick here, guys, because once this cools down, it's going to set up very fast. So we're going to pour it all on, get everything out of the pan. Be very careful not to get this on your hands. If it gets on your hands, it's going to burn. So pull it from the bottom up, mix it up. You've got about 30 seconds before it's set, so get it all mixed in. If you have a bigger bowl than I do, that's probably smart. This is the only one I have to work with, so that's what I'm using today. Now, since we're going to do a drizzle on top to make it pretty, we're going to put it in the pan. We're just going to set it in this plate. We're going to flatten it out so we have a nice surface to work on. And if you smush it down like this, it's going to help it stay in clumps, which you really want. You don't want it to be separated when you have caramel popcorn. It's looking pretty already. I would eat that just like it is. Now we're going to take some local peanut butter here. So delicious. Got about 2 tablespoons we're going to pull out of here. If you want to make a chocolate drizzle, you can do that as well. You just have to melt the chocolate. If you have a microwave, 10 seconds in the microwave will do. We'll add a little powdered sugar to this peanut butter. It'll help thicken it. Also give it a little bit more sweetness. And we're just going to smush that around. It's easy as that. It's a really simple recipe, guys. Now we're going to add about a tablespoon of water. You might have to add a little more, a little less. Just keep stirring it. I know it looks weird now, but in 30 seconds it'll look better. Bam. There it is. You keep doing it, it's going to come a nice smooth sauce. You want it to be really thick like this so that it pours, but it also sets up. Now we need to make a piping bag. If you've never made one before, we're just going to take a bag and put it inside of my coffee mug here. We'll try to get everything down to one corner that we're going to use as our piping tip. We're going to pour everything into this bag. Pull it out, and we're going to try to get everything down into one corner. If you hold it in your hand, like that. See, that's our tip we're going to work with. Now we grip it. We're trying to pull everything down. We're going to twist it, and this creates pressure behind the peanut butter so we can squeeze it. And there's the tip we're going to pour from right there. Easy as that. Here's our popcorn in the plate. I'm going to bite the tip off. Feel free to use scissors if you want, but that's convenient for me. And we'll just drizzle it on, making a nice zigzag design. You can see how pretty it is. I'm going to get a close-up here. That's it, guys. After about 2 minutes, you're ready to eat. That's a happy face there, ready to try it out. It's so pretty. I think the thumbnail came out really good on this one as well. It's really nice looking in person. Let's give it a bite. It's all sticking together. So delicious. I made another version for my girlfriend with chocolate and peanut butter. It was amazing. So let's give this another shot. Had to get 2 bites just to make sure it was great. Wow. This is great, guys. This is a great fall treat. Hope you make it. See you later, guys. Bye.